Hi everyone, this is Jonathan Grummer, and earlier today, which is February 8th, 2016, I was out at my lake trails area to document some stuff, and on leaving that area, I decided to stop off at my airport area, since I hadn't been out there in quite some time and haven't documented anything. In fact, I think the last time I was out there and documented and made a video about it was way before the holidays, probably October or November maybe. I think it was October, to be honest. I think it was Halloween. But I hadn't been out there in quite some time, and I thought, I ought to go investigate and check it out and see what's going on there. So I stopped off there, and you're about to watch the video, and very odd thing happened while I was out there, and you're going to see this. I didn't really get into it as I was walking down that sidewalk, but some of the lights, the panels at the bottom of the street lights, were taken off, and the wires were pulled out. And there was about 5 or 6 of them that had the wires pulled out and disconnected. And I did look at one of them, and it looked like somebody had cut it with an instrument or something. But the thing that's odd about that is two things. Number one, the lights are out in the area that I'm having all this activity of downed trees and downed barbed wire fence and everything. It's quite interesting. And what makes me wonder, I kept saying this could be people in the disconnecting all these lights, but why would they want to disconnect the lights in this area where there's all this activity? In fact, you're going to hear a story that I share in this video about some towers too, which I would listen to this video and hear my story about that. But what's odd about it, the second thing that's odd about it, is that the plates to the street lamps were not put back on. If that were a maintenance person, they wouldn't leave the plates off. They would put the plates back on, unless for whatever reason I don't know of. I would think that a maintenance person fixing those lights would put the plates back on the same day that he was working on them. So you tell me, it could be either or, Bigfoot or people. And there's been lots of activity in this area, and it can be tossed up as Bigfoot, or it can be tossed up as human activity. But if it's human activity, that is quite weird. I mean, why would a person rip down trees and then turn off the lights in the area where all the trees were downed? You tell me. I think it's odd. In fact, at the end of this video, you'll see me driving by and all the lights are out in that area. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. God bless and happy squatching. P.S. At the very end of the video, I'm going to show the shell of a dead tortoise. Turtle. The picture of that turtle's been sitting there for quite some time, and I documented it on video last year, but I don't think I ever showed it on any of the videos. And I found that odd because the closest pond that turtle could have been in was probably about a tenth of a mile away. I can't see a turtle walking down the road there and going towards this barbed wire fence and dying right on the side of the barbed wire fence. Something had to have picked it up and brought it down there somehow. So stay tuned. Thanks again. Sorry for the long intro, but here it is. Thanks for watching. God bless and happy squatching. Hi everyone, this is Jonathan Grummer, and today's February 8th. I was on my way home. Went to go get something to eat, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go by my airport area, see if I see anything different. Since the last time I've been here, it's been quite a while. And I'm gonna walk way on down there and document some stuff that I've noticed a couple of months ago. It might have been in December when I saw it, but oh boy, hold on a second. There is something a little different here. Okay, here we go. Right there. Tree has been pushed over. A little bit. So, give me just a second here. Okay. A little bit. And I'm going by a small tree that I documented last year. It was busted. And it kind of interesting. Now last time I walked down this way, and I didn't really document it on video. Well, I did. I have it on video, but I don't know if I have the video anymore. I might have deleted it. But there was a turtle down here. And the closest pond where a turtle might have come is probably about a tenth of a mile away. I don't know why a turtle would be out here, and if it's still on the side over here to this side of me by the barbed wire fence, I'll show it. But coming up on the tree that was laying on the barbed wire fence here, as you can see, it's lost its leaves now. But give me just a minute. I'm gonna walk all the way down to the corner down there. Sun is setting, and I'm gonna walk this sidewalk a little further than normal. But I wanted to give y'all an update on this, but I didn't show it on video, but I've got some stuff documented. I drive by here a lot, and when I do, down at the corner down here, it's a little ways down there, I honk my horn. And when I was honking my horn, it's been about a month or two since I've driven down here and honked my horn. But every time I would honk my horn, there was a lot of trees that would show up on the corner down here. And I know in some of my videos I mentioned that I had a dream about this area. And I shared that dream on one of the videos. I don't know which the title of the video, but and as you can tell on the audio part of this, there's a lot of cars driving by because this is by a airport. And I'm actually over to this side of me is one of the runways to the airport that I'm at. But I want to share something with you here. There's a sign over here of what airport it is. I need to pass by it before I show you what I want to show you. There's some cars coming, so give it a minute. I'm gonna let some of these cars go by, but okay, so here we go. I'm gonna show you. Well, hold on. There's another sign that gives away what the location. So hold on. I don't want to give away the location of this. Okay, here we go. Almost past that sign, and I'm gonna show you. We'll see what y'all think. Okay, those towers over there, as you can see right there, all those towers have cameras on them. And you can I'm not going to zoom in on them because I don't want the airport police coming over here saying, why are you videoing that? So give me a second here. Zooming in. There we go. Zoom out. The friend of mine told me that he has a friend that is a policeman on this airport, at this airport, and they have cameras on those towers that I just showed you, and those are right across the street from where all this activity is with the trees and the trees being broken and bent and all that stuff. And my friend told me that his friend, which is a policeman here at the airport, has seen him on camera. In fact, they have climbed those towers and smashed the cameras, but they're not gonna release that to the public. But I find that interesting. So now I'm sure they've seen me walk down here before in video, and they haven't done anything. So until the policemen come by and say, "What are you doing?" Now that's interesting. Okay, so we're coming up on those trees and everything. Oh, it looks like it's been cleared out. Look at this. Okay. So, I always get nervous around here. So here's this tree. And as you can tell back there, in one of my videos, I was able to see well, I didn't see it when I videoed it, but there was squatches back there. And it looks like, look at this, all these logs laying here. Here's this tree. All these trees right there have been busted. Kind of interesting. Now this is interesting. These plates have been taken off of this, and it's also down at this other one, down at the other light post. That is weird. And you know what? That is really weird, because that's the energy to turn these lights on, and the lights are not on yet, but I might drive by here and see if those lights these two lights are on, because the other light post, as you can see down there, has been busted open and the wires have been ripped out. So that's interesting. Anyways, keep going down. I just saw here. I might actually edit out what I just videoed there. So I'm gonna keep going down, and we're gonna see what else we can find. Oh wow, look at this. Here's another one. It's been busted again. Right there. Now I'm gonna have to turn back around and walk back, and I'm gonna see if all those light posts have been opened up. That is odd. So, keep going here. Sun is going down. There's another one, busted, open. Wonder if that's people doing that. Okay, we're coming up on something that I noticed a couple of months ago when driving down here, and I didn't document it, but I'm going to document it today. Okay, here we go. Look at this. This one's been busted open too. And the plate is on the other side of the fence. Look at that. Okay, so here's the branch that I noticed 2 months ago. Today is February 8th, 2016, and this is just laying up there. That is odd. So we're gonna keep going down, and I'm gonna see if there's something interesting. Those branches and stuff. Anyways. People are probably wondering, what is this dude doing? So here we go. I'm gonna kind of go down to just a little bit further down here, see if I see anything odd. Okay, well, the plate on this is not busted. And here's a tree. I showed this on video a while back. But anyways, doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm gonna go back this way. And document how many. Give me a second. Document how many light posts have been busted open or open, and the wire's just been, I don't know. It's kind of odd. I want to see if what's going on here. I wonder if this was actually people that did this. So, okay, here's one right there. And I'm gonna keep walking down, and I'm gonna document how many. So right now it's at 1. So we'll see what goes on. Okay, we're coming up on 2 here. This is 2 right there, busted open, bars cut, plate left on the side there. You know, if that was people, I don't know. It could have been people that did this. We're actually coming up on 3 here now. And I want to see if it's been ripped. I'm going to look at this 3rd one here. We're coming up on the 3rd one. And the 3rd one and the 4th one are right where these cameras are on the towers. Looks like they've been cut. But there's 3 right there. And there's the plate. It's just laying there. Very odd. And the towers are now over to my right here. I'm not going to show them because that'll just be weird. And that might cause policemen to come out here. Okay, folks, I'm going down the road that I just walked down here. And I wanted to document because the lights came on while I was walking back. And I wanted to see which lights, if those lights were out. So We're gonna go by. So far the lights are not out. There was 5 or 6 of them. So here we go. Look at this. They are out. The area where the trees are down, they're out. Look at this. We're coming up on, here's the first one. 1 right here. Here's 2. Light is out. And then the next 2. 3 here, right here. 4. 5 is out. And then right down here. 6. Completely out. Interesting.